Lawrence here with just a few more hints on increasing one's fluency in English. We've gone over quite a few things in these series of videos so far, and I just want to point out two more points that may help you speak English a little bit better. A frequent one we hear is about buildings coming up. You drive past a place and somebody says, "Oh look, somebody's house is coming up there." And unfortunately, this phrase "coming up" sounds as if the building is actually growing of its own accord, rather like the flowers in the field. Rather than say a house is coming up, it's better to say a house is being built. Or they're building a house and not they're making a house. It's often used, again it's clumsy, it's understandable what's being said, but it is not the most elegant. So please, they're building a house and not making a house, and the house is coming up. It's not good, better is the house is being built. And the second point I want to make is the use of the word would. It frequently happens that people use the word would wrongly instead of will, and they say such things as "I would go to the market tomorrow" instead of "I will go to the market tomorrow." Please try and use the future tense simply. "I will do something tomorrow" is correct. "I would" is not. In fact, the word would is very much part of what we call the conditional tense. So we would say, if it rained, I would stay in. Or if the rain stopped, I would go out. If something happened, I would do this. So if you're going to use if and then a past tense, if he had come, I would have been at home. Otherwise, just use the simple word will. I will, or shortened form I will go to the cinema tomorrow night. Not that we can go to the cinema in these COVID days. And a final word to round off this module. At the risk of repeating myself, I urge you to start using these phrases and words in your own speech. To listen to a word or to read it in a book is fine. You'll understand it, of course. But if you don't try to incorporate it into your spoken words, it will not become part of your vocabulary. When you want to increase your vocabulary, please look at what you're saying. Look at the words you use. Try and find synonyms, words that mean the same. It will help you in speaking. I hear very regularly something like, "The number of cases has crossed 1,000. The number of COVID cases has crossed 1,000. Isn't it far better, perhaps, and more meaningful to say, "The number of COVID cases has exceeded 1,000. And it's just by use of bringing more words into your vocabulary, you can expand your meaning of what you say and say it much better. This is Lawrence with the first module now we've done is completed, and hopefully it helps your spoken English. We'll look at other aspects of English fluency and other aspects of the IELTS course in our next series of videos. Thank you for being with us. Looking forward to seeing you in our next module. This is Lawrence signing off.